Yo, yo, what up? Music audio's good. That print out a blank piece of paper. Phenomenal. Chat, how are we? Welcome into Sunday Fun Day. Oh, that's the missed kick earlier. Is it going to print? Is this thing gonna print? Holy cow. Chat, welcome on. Yeah, there we go. We're on live. Why is the iPad not connected to Wi-Fi? What is going on today? Welcome in, welcome in. Chad, what up, brother? All right. How are we, chat? I'm going to share the live stream in the Discord and then we'll get started. Like that. All right. Let's get her rolling. Make sure I got the right. I never got my other sheet printed out. Hold on, one more thing. Tyler, good evening, sir. I'm going to print off my other sheet. Apparently it didn't print. I don't know what's going on. What an Eagles game, man. The Jets, continuously surprising. Zach Wilson, revenge tour, threw a dot on that 2-point conversion. I mean, he laced that in there. I mean, the defense is insane. He's getting so much help there. But, like, offensively, he doesn't have a whole lot more to work with than when he did, 2 years ago? No, it was a year ago. A year ago, he had Garrett Wilson as a rookie. He didn't have Randall Cobb. He didn't have, what's his name? Lazard. I mean, those guys aren't top-tier guys in my book. The dude has just learned. He's progressed. They rid him off, and he needed it. He's still not great, don't get me wrong, but he's about as good as what you could go get from any... I mean, you're not going to trade for anybody better than what Zach Wilson's doing right now. And if you bring somebody in, come on, Chad, you'll get it. Grease Hall. You'll get it here in a minute. You can't go trade for anybody that's going to do what he's doing at all. I mean, you could, but you'd be giving up too much. And a team that's already given up a lot. Autocorrect. All right, here's our list. This is our half of Don Russell Lee and half Prism draft picks. This is the that we have the first off the line hit still left in it, but the autos and mims are gone, and that's why I threw that box in here, and I priced that as it was a mega. So I call it a tri-mega break with the most city in that. Here's our list. This is the first one. The next break up is our gold standard FOTL break. That's sold out. This is sold out. Appreciate Jeremy. We got Matthew, Cohen, Luderman, Cohen, Dan, Matthew, that's TD in the chat, Seawick, Jack, Money Mike, Sammy on the bottom. I think that's all. And then Dan. I think that's our entire group on this break. And Chad. I don't know if I said Chad. And Tyler. I didn't say Tyler. Okay. So we're going to do the most city. You guys can all guess 2 teams in the chat for the giveaway. If you guys guess team that gets the gets the thing, you get a giveaway. Yeah, Breece Hall, he got a touchdown gifted to him. But, I mean, as long as Zach Wilson can continue to stretch defenses vertically, Breece Hall will get his stuff. I did not expect Zach Wilson to be able to do that for Breece. I expected Breece to be better than what he was. I didn't expect him to do that. Like, he broke up a massive run last week. Jeremy! Hope you got a blessed day as well, brother. How's the move going, man? I don't know if you started your move or not yet. Mason, I got your message, brother. I got them back in stock this week. They're coming out this week. All packed up. The worst part, I don't know what's... I hate the unpacking part. That's my least favorite. Everybody gets 2 teams for the autograph. Good luck, good luck. Chill Sunday. It's a very thick Most City. My gosh. My gosh. Dollaritas are back at Applebee's. By the way, they're not that great. We have a Panini 1 card in here. Holy cow. Why did we start naming teams? Oh, we're guessing for the autograph. 2 teams. Devin, I need to figure out this lighting situation. I feel like I'm getting more glare than I've ever gotten before for some reason. And I don't quite know why. Weatherspoon. Joe Burrow Z team. Touchdown Masters, Tua Tagovailoa. Bijan Robinson. Hey, pink, Jordan Addison, Minnesota. That's solid. Sammy. Wait, no. Tyler. Zach Wilson, green, yellow. Hey, Jets, that's not too bad right now. Jeremy. Not too bad right there, brother. Not too bad at the way he just finished that game out. We got a K-6 Stardust for the Packers. Luderman on the Packers in this one. Michael Thomas to 50 for the Saints. Seawick. I forgot about these absolute memes. The absolute burners, the colors on them look really good. And then our auto. Jaguars. DJ Chark. It looks like it's on wood, but it's like the grass in the card. Quad patch. White, teal, gold, and black. That's a beautiful patch. Wow. Panini 1 rookie DJ Chark. Was he the one that got hurt today? No, it was Levitska. That's going to be a big guy right there for the Panthers here. I can't believe DJ Chark went from there to the Lions to the Panthers already. I did not realize he was drafted by... That's a good hit for the Jags. Jaguars, Kenneth, and Chad got a free pack. Chadley. Chad, what team are you on in this one? Dolphins. That's the next one. Hold on, I gotta pull my accurate sheet. You're on the next one only, that works. There you go. All right. Let's go to our next box. Our next box is Megas. Let's go Chronicles. You guys can all guess 2 teams for the orange. We get 1 orange card in these Fanatic exclusive Megas. We'll do that for the giveaway. Tonight, I got money on the Bills spread. I talked about it a little bit in Discord. The Bills have faced a couple teams that are very similar offensively to the Giants. They do have Tyrod Taylor tonight. Tyrod Taylor's legs could be a little bit of a factor, as the Bills did lose Matt Milano at defensive tackle. But I think the run's going to be a big thing. That's how you hang with the Bills, is the run. Especially now with them missing some guys up front. The 15.5 is a lot of points to lay, and I don't like a spread that big, especially against a team against the Bills who's that inconsistent as what they've been this season. They're up and down. They go to Jacksonville. They get ran all over by Travis Etienne. At the beginning of the season, they lose to the Jets because of the defense. But the three games have a similar defense. The Commanders, the Raiders, and there's one more. I'm blanking on the team name right now. All the very similar defense to the Giants. In every single game, they put up 30+. And then Josh Allen's had less than 7 incompletions. So I like the matchup for Josh Allen tonight. The issue is the injuries for the defense on the Bills. If they can stop the run, there's no wide receivers in that wide receiver room for, I think, Tyrod Taylor to go to. So I don't think they score more than 13. I don't. 13 is a lot for the Giants to put up tonight. As long as they can stop Saquon Barkley, he's banged up, no wide receivers. Yo, we just got to the house, had to jump on Seawick. This is your break. You might be in on both of them, but I know you bought the last two in this one. Justin Jefferson, Malcolm Rodriguez, Brian Robinson, Kayvon Thibodeau, Kenneth Walker. I didn't get to watch all of the Seahawks-Bengals game today. Apparently it was pretty good. Garrett Wilson, Malcolm Rodriguez. By the way, if you're looking to buy 49ers in our breaks, this week might be a low week. I don't know if people will lose faith, but Brock Purdy had a bad game today. And Breece Hall Jets are on fire right now. Good stuff, Jeremy. Brock Purdy's value might drop a little bit. Buy some singles if you do. Or buy the 49ers in breaks if you're looking for a big Purdy and you're chasing heavy. But the 49ers aren't going anywhere. Just like Jalen Hurts had a bad game today. He's not going anywhere. Speaking of Hurts, Ramadre, at least I don't think. That is me speaking from what I would think will happen. One game is not a judge over the past month and a half. Breece Hall again. Holy cow. A lot of Breece. James Cook, he's going to be a big factor tonight for the Bills because the Giants' run game is run defense, sorry. Not run game. The run game can be decent. What is this? Cowboys auto out of 100. Russell Maryland. Okay, my throwback, guys. Nice hit for Dan the stacking man. Russell Maryland. What do we know about this man? 44 out of 100. I'm going to keep it a buck. He's before my time. I don't know anything about him. What do you guys know about him? Sorry, my phone was going off. I had to look what was going on. Baker Mayfield, David Ojebayo. Still haven't hit our orange. Nice hit, though. Russell Maryland. I have no idea who he is. And I feel like someone in here who's maybe like watched him play is like, Russell Maryland? How don't you know Russell Maryland? Najee, George Kittle, Tua, Josh Allen, Flip Scaroni, Sam, Purdy. There we go. Purdy. Froggy commies. How'd they do today? I saw you said commies ! In the chat, but I didn't check what they were doing. Jeremy Benedict, my guy. It's always good to have Jeremy in here, man. July 4th hit, and then haven't seen Jeremy as much, but it's always good. I'm still waiting to go to the Jeremy Benedict family 4th of July celebration. Aiden Olave. Good Olave. Still haven't hit our orange. Panthers looked good the first quarter. You know, even though we got our butts slapped, pause. Hey, Cam, Maryland was an old school lineman for the Cocaine Cowboys. What was the Cocaine Cowboys? Froggy, oh my gosh. Patrick. Tom, Panthers looked good. They looked better. Bryce Young continues to progress. No turnovers. you know, the more I watch him to play, there's not really been a week where I've been like, oh, he definitely regressed. No, every single week he seems to get better at something. Great completion percentage today until then we had to kind of start forcing things to try and come back, and then it kind of teetered down. But the run game, Chuba Hubbard looks like a beast out of Oklahoma State, and it's like 3rd or 4th year with the Panthers. I was pleasant with their offense. Our defense, we still need playmakers. Oh, wow! Orange Birdie! Sammy Joe! Only one per box. And we got it on the Purdy out of the Fanatic exclusive mega. That's a short print. I guess you could consider it a short print because it's an exclusive blaster with an exclusive insert, a mega. Wow! Garrett Wilson, Prism Black. Whoopsies. Quay Walker, Sapphire. And then the silver, Sauce Gardner, that amazing Jets defense. Sammy, good to see ya. I don't want to cover up any of the Purdy's, but I don't cover up the autograph. We're going to cover up that Purdy. Orange Purdy. Next pack up. Sauce Gardner. Pickett. Steelers have a bye this week. I think they do. Nice Pickett. We'll put him up on the podium. Malik Willis. I was surprised he started today. Apparently, Cohen was saying he had a good preseason, though. I didn't watch him much in preseason. I should have. But, hey, that's good for him to get a second chance because I know we pulled a lot of really nice Malik Willis cards right after he had his terrible showing last season. Zappy, another Malik. Aiden, I don't know why I put those there. Dynagon, I love the Dynagons. A.J. Brown. And a silver Aiden Hutchinson. Let's put these Kenny's up there. Kenny and Aiden silver. I guess the Cowboys, but I'm not in the break. What is happening? IDK, what's happening? Go Cowboys. Mason, are you smoking that stuff again? the Purdy was the giveaway. Okay, hello, go Cowboys. Last night, by the way, thank you guys for everybody that was here last night. Last night was an amazing time. A lot of cool first-timers were there. We had the most people join our Discord that we've had join our Discord since we've been back on eBay. I mean, we doubled the growth we've seen this month in the Discord. And not that the Discord growth is anything great or special or important, but it's nice, you know? So that was awesome. So you guys last night, I appreciate everything you guys did. Drake London, Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Quay Walker. Is this the Halo that came out is it Halo Infinite? The one that came out about a year and a half ago now? I hated that game. I never have been a big Halo guy, but I expected a lot more from that game, and I honestly did not. I was like, this game's kind of mid. Dubs. But I like competitive esports. I watch them every now and then. The one I used to watch, and I know people will make fun of me for saying this, Fortnite. The Fortnite competitive stuff, I played Fortnite when it was massive, and I was good at the game, but then I was like, oh no, I'm not good at the game. I watched competitive Fortnite for a couple months, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm giving up at this game. Jalen Hurts, Malik Willis, Bland, and an Alec Pierce Sapphire. It's crazy watching competitive esports, though, just how much better they are than the casual gamer in any sport. All right. Oh, Chad said 49ers? Bet. Chad, I got you, brother. Have you played the open beta for COD yet, Frog? Or I know Jeremy plays COD too. Have you guys played has anyone played the open beta for COD? I played it last night after we ended stream. I like it. The new COD seems pretty fun. Me and my friends were playing it. All right, guess a team for, these are yellow reactives. Guess team for the yellow reactive rookie. I played MW3. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. The time to kill's a little bit longer, so, you got to aim more and not just get shot in the hip. I like all the audio cues. They sound better. The gun, I don't know. I've always been a big fan of like when you shoot something, you get an award. I like the pop-up noise. I don't know. That's big for me. Like MW2 and like Call of Duty Black Ops, the originals, had like amazing like sounds when you leveled up or whenever you know, whatever that is. Cold War Zombies. No, Zombies won't be on this one, I don't think. My favorite COD of all time. Call of Duty Black Ops, the original. My mom didn't let me play Modern Warfare 2, so like I'm playing all these Modern Warfare 2 maps for the first time ever. They're pretty fun. I like it. I've enjoyed the game so far. Sad it doesn't come out for another month after they give us the beta, but it is what it is. Michael Pittman. I've realized I've fallen off though. Not that I was ever good at COD, but like my reflexes aren't there like they were when I was 16. Ty Law. Clinton Portis. AR-15, Josh Downs. It most definitely will. They have a whole theatrical trailer for... Wait, really? I thought Zombies was the ones that came out with like the studio that made Black Ops. Or is this a Black Ops studio game? I forgot if it's Treyarch or whoever it is. Nice Josh Downs. He had a couple big catches today. Black Ops, hands down. I love Black Ops. Give me the Commando, the G11, the AK-47. What are some other really good guns? The FAMAS, the Galil. The gun choice in that game was phenomenal. Oh my goodness, there wasn't a bad AR, bad SMG. The L9, A1 or Sniper or whatever that was, phenomenal. Oh my goodness, that was such a good game. Deontay and a touchdown Masters, Buffalo Bills. Colts were the giveaway team there. MW2, that's when I didn't get to play. I played it at friend's house, but like never actually got to actually play it. Joe Thomas, Larry Johnson, Jerry Rice, Silver touchdown Masters, Devontae, big head card. World at War, best multiplayer. World at War, that's way old, man. Black Ops, best single player storyline. Black Ops set up a lot, man. The storyline, Mason, what do the numbers mean? And like they're even playing off that to this day. Is it making a glitch? Okay, I'll close it out. I heard it go crazy, but I was like, maybe it's not doing it. Justin Herbert, that's cool for the Chargers, little color match. And then Jamal Adams. Oh, it's Hempy. Alright, here we go. I gotta pull some Luderman luck out right here on these. MW2 has better storyline. I didn't play... The MW2 has some really good campaign missions that I remember playing with like my friends and stuff, but like it's all I remember. I remember the secret sniper mission, and I remember obviously No Russian. I think that's what it's called, No Russian, the airport one. Billy White Shoes Johnson, Hall, Ward, Julius Brents, Brian Burns from my Panthers, Dan Marino, Hall of Fame, Thunder Lane, Nick Chubb. Man, the Browns, dude, is right there with the sniper mission through Chernobyl. I know you wore like a ghillie suit, you crawl a bunch. They look a lot of cool. I might take back my statement. I might say MW2 has the best campaign. They have a lot of fun missions on that one. The storyline is really good in Black Ops, the original. Hempy, that defense is for real, man. Yeah, the tank rolls by. Yeah. Like the guys walk over you almost. Yep. DJ. Eric Dickerson. Bryce Young. He's getting better, man. Don't sleep. Collect him while he's cheap. Facts. I'm a rapper. Don't sleep. Collect him while he's cheap. Yep, that's my new tagline right there. Nice Bryce Young. Beautiful. So we like to see it. He's getting better every single week. Richard Sherman. Chad Ryland, Yellow Reactive. Jalen Ramsey, Yellow Reactive. And a Sauce Gardner, Epic Performers. The Browns and the Jets defense this year, switching gears completely, sorry, are going to be difference makers for this year's NFL. If the Browns and the Jets can get a quarterback, they will make a reckoning towards the end of the season. Miami's not going to face that defense. And the Browns will roll through everybody if they have a quarterback, which is gold standard. Which is GS or the others. This is the other break. Gold standard's up next. John Mechie. I don't think I have you in this one, Hempy. You're in the next one. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers already walking around. Eli. I think the big test of his recovery that he's doing that's completely different is if he doesn't get hurt when he comes back. I think that's when, like, if he comes back to playing football and doesn't, like, re-injure his ankle, his calf, his Achilles, that's when we know it was successful. If he comes back early, it's successful. As long as he doesn't get hurt. Watson. That sounds like an obvious statement, but McCaffrey, Drew Brees, I think people will get a little overexcited. Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back. But if he hurts himself, was it all worth it? Oh, I never doubted that, Hempy. I might have doubted that after. No, I guess I never saw. No, I haven't doubted that if you have Rodgers. I doubted it a little bit. No, I don't think I ever have. Nick Chubb. Juju. I doubted it whenever they said Zach Wilson was going to be the quarterback. They weren't going to change off of him. And I was like, you might not make the playoffs even if he does come back. Cooper Kupp. Garrett Williams. Nolan Smith Silver. Yellow Reactive. Michael Strahan. And a Thunder Lane DeAndre Swift. All right. Down to 2 hobby boxes. We'll do gold. We'll do first off the line first because we know there's nothing left other than the first off the line exclusive insert. And then we'll go to that for our 2 packs to get the 2 autographs. So it's basically a tri-mega break. I put this in here because there could be some really big hits. It's better than a mega, but I priced it as if it was a mega so we can still pull some really cool hits. I have one more of these half hobbies that still is only the first off the line insert in it. And I have one that we're shipping off to eBay whenever they request packs from me. And there's Carrie Underwood right on time. Deshaun Jackson out of 349 for the Ravens. Cohen. Seems criminal to see. You guys can all guess a team for the 2 teams for the first off the line pair, though. Seems criminal to see Deshaun Jackson in a Ravens uniform and not an Eagles in primetime streaking down the sidelines. Cooper Kupp. Michael Pittman. Ritter. Sauce Gardner. Kidder Porter. Michael Mayer. Nice. Mike Williams. Von Miller. Josh Jacobs. Christian McCaffrey. Let's do that again so they're half all right up. I'll say again for my recap of tonight, for what needs to happen for Cam to go to 14-1-1 on his picks. We need the defense that is injured for the Bills to step up. I don't know what Tyrod Taylor is going to bring to the table because you can't really do research on something that's not happened before. We need the run game to be held down for the Giants. Saquon Barkley's banged up. If they can run the ball against the Bills tonight, even a little bit, I'm talking more than 50 yards rushing with Saquon Barkley, they'll cover the spread. Against similar passing defenses, Daniel Jones has not thrown for $150 or more. He's thrown for 130 and 107 against similar pass defenses when it comes to efficiency stats. But I was not familiar because he wasn't on the injury report on ESPN that Daniel Jones was not playing tonight. So I was not prepared for that. But I still don't think, Tyrod's Tyrod. I don't know. Joe Burrow, Micah Parsons. That's the key to Cam's game tonight. Watson, Barkley, Jamal. This one feels thick. Kidder Porter, Barkley, Failer, Pollard, Joe, Mike, and Devontae. It's weird opening up a hobby box looking for one card only. Like, legit one card. Is this it? Is that it right there? I don't know if I showed it. I guess we showed either way. No, this is not it. Just a bonus numbered card out of 99. Jaguars. Kenneth. Travis Etienne having a good day today. Nice Etienne out of 99, man. I love the Don Russ colors. Not done yet. Filler. Miles Sanders out today. DJ Moore took a big pop today. Juju, Christian Watson. And the Bills are incredibly inconsistent. They lost to the Jaguars because they couldn't stop the run. And they lost to the Jets week 1 because of their insane defense. Joe Burrow. But Pacheco, but then they come out and spank the Dolphins. And then they lose to the Jaguars. So they're a very inconsistent team. So I'm a little worried, but I just don't see, if both teams play how I expect, there's just no way the Giants can score enough to keep up with the Bills. Tua, Jordan Love. Olave. Aaron Rodgers. Filler. Aaron Jones. Herbert. I think we have something right here. Nope, it's just a dots in corner. There it is! The Carolina Panthers! DJ Johnson! Why do we keep pulling the 911s? Is this like some signaling at a Panini that we should be like aware of 911? We pulled like 3 911s out of 4 of the 5 or 5 of these first off the line exclusives. Beautiful hit for the Carolina Panthers. It would have been hot to be on a Bryce Young. Anyone guess the Panthers right there? Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, CD, Flip Scrooney, Dexter Lawrence. Kid Reporter. Bryce Young, Panthers. Kirk, Stafford, Henry, Tannehill. Also, I did not bid off on the, I didn't add an extra spot on the teams for the Prism draft picks. There is Caleb Williams in there. Next time we do a half hobby of Prism draft picks, I'll open up Caleb Williams as a spot in case someone wants to buy Caleb Williams. If today, we'll just randomize it off. Stingley for the Texans at a $3.99. Man, the teams that should have great quarterbacks in this box both got numbers, but not their quarterbacks on numbers. Stingley's an absolute beast. Texans defense pretty solid this season. CJ Stroud, another win today. Dude, just keeps rolling. Diggs, Goff, Aiden, Walker. My voice is on the verge of going out. I can tell by the way it's sounding. I need to do the hot tea and honey more often. All right, Prism draft picks. We actually haven't opened one of these hobby boxes yet this year. I'm going to have some on eBay in the month of November just because Caleb Williams is in there. And you have autographs of quarterbacks from this year's class as well, so you get a little bump of having the chance of Caleb Williams. All right. Oh, we got 2 and 2. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. Left side tonight. Everybody guess, do 2 teams for the autograph for the first one, because both these packs are going to contain an autograph. One of the few sets Puka is in. Puka's in... What's the other set? He's in Mosaic. He's in... I think he's in... No, I don't think he's in Luminance. Elite, Mosaic, Prism draft picks, and I bet you... I haven't looked for Chronicle draft picks. I actually don't think he's in Mosaic. He's definitely in Prism. Oh, Prism draft pick. I was like, my bad, Frog. I thought you were talking like regular Prism. Like, that hadn't came out yet. Is he really not in Mosaic? That's crazy because that set is massive. Rashee Rice, Kansas City. He's in black, though? That's crazy. I did not know he's in black. Happy Sunday, Luderman. Rashee, Booty, Ryan Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Silver Matt Stafford, Cedric Dillman, signing day, Browns, I believe. He's in 23 draft picks. You know? I'm second guessing myself now after not hearing he's in Mosaic. I'm wondering if, because I could have sworn he was in Mosaic, but I wouldn't doubt Frog. Frog's at the Google searches probably right now. Frog's been pretty accurate on who's on the Rams because he's going after Stetson Bennett. I couldn't think of his name. Froggy can confirm or deny that Puka's in 23 draft picks. Aiden O'Connell red. We take that at $2.99. Raiders, they had a hell of a night last night. There's like a continuous streak going on right now. If you go to bed in the middle of the break, you just seem to pull monsters. Sammy Joe had that happen. Luderman went to bed last night, had a great Raiders break. And the Raiders are a team either smash it on or just like you get a Zamir White. Red Wave, Marvin Mims, Boomer. He's on Browns. Thank you, Seawick. He's in Elite and Prism draft picks. Okay. So he's not in Chronicles draft picks. That's wild. This is like one of the weird years where like you can't get all the stars in the same box. Last year we had them all in the same box other than Brock Purdy, which is just one guy. And then once we got to Mosaic, he was in every set almost. I hate when they do that, though, because Panini will actually sell out on the hobby boxes before they release the check sheet. So, like, last year, Illusions is one of my favorite hobby boxes. Charles Woodson, Zach Chabernot. Illusions is one of my favorite hobby boxes. It's actually the first big hobby box, I call it, that we were here at Cam's Cards, where we finally, like, mustered up enough money to do, like, a $420 box. And, the next year it came out, and I was hyped for it, man. I was like, man, we actually, like, ran this break, and it filled, and we did so good. And I was like, I'm going to get so many of these boxes. And I just so happened, I was out of town the day it dropped, forgot about it. I didn't buy any. And they came out at an extreme premium price. I mean, it was very overpriced for Illusions last year. And then the checklist released, and Brock Purdy wasn't on it. And I was like, that's the biggest scam ever. Like, the dude that's the reason why this box is that expensive, you guys didn't even put in the box. And you guys just, like, threw the price up as if he was in there. Something looked very shiny at the back of this pack. Eric Gray, Boomer. Israel, Abanikana, King Kong. King Kong? How did I say King Kong? Akanadanda. Terry Bradshaw. Bettis. Rashid Rice, Silver, Kansas City. Benton. Out of the Ohio State University. We pulled him a couple nights ago. Good autograph. Good penmanship. He may be in Chronicles draft picks, but also hard to search that checklist. It is very hard to, yes, because it has like a checklist for each different set in that set. I know what you're talking about. Trey Lance, Blue Wave. That's out of 249. Anyone guess the Browns for what they won the giveaway? Who's getting ball first? The Bills. I like that. Go put up 7 real quick. Get me closer to my spread. Trey Lance for the Cowboys. Malik Willis, red. That's out of 299. Jordan Addison, Prism Break. And a Peyton Manning. Wow. See what you guys did. Congratulations. I love watching the introductions. Hold on. Deontay Hardy. Who? Do you get paid to the Colts or the Broncos? Colts. Longest tenured if his dad doesn't have a card on the team. Yeah, it doesn't have an NFL team on it. And if it's a collegiate uniform and he's retired, it goes to the team he was longest tenured with. Okay, Mason. Mason's letting it fly tonight. All right, put these over here. I'm going to put that Rashid Rice up here, though. That was a pretty silver, man. Why are the Bills and the Giants talking crap to each other like that? Bruh, like, it's a 1-5 team versus a 5-1 team or something like that. All right. Let me get you guys a bonus for being in the first Discord break of the night. I got a Mo City Gold with y'all's name on it. See if somebody can take this sucker home. And then we'll go to Gold Standard right after this. This feels super thick, like a... This is really thick. Pause. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Is this a rookie? It is. 9.5 on a thick boy. CSG. I love clear slabs. Are so much better to me. I love like when you can see through the card. I'm glad you do cool things on the backdrop of them. Raiders. Luderman. That's sweet, man. That's a rookie Josh Jacobs. Great running back. Fat new deal as well. It ain't a Zamir. Ow. Just nailed my hand on the light. Oh, Diggs, you got to catch that, man. Alrighty. Let's recap the first one. Then we'll get ready to go on to the second one. I will have another gold standard elite break. Oh, sorry, not an elite. Gold standard FOTL break on Discord starting this week for next Sunday. This upcoming week's schedule, it's kind of a weird... The fall is the busiest time for me. It kind of sucks. I hate it, but it is what it is. There's not any breaks on Friday night this week, unfortunately. I have a wedding I have to go to. So I'm trying to figure out what we can do to make up for it. I don't know if there's any really way. If it's Saturday, I could do it in the afternoon, but Friday is just a tough day because Friday all day everyone's busy, and then at night it's one of our best break nights. But let me get Seawick. I'll do it for you. Do it, hey. People have always been like, "I'll do it." I'll do it. Seawick only put you down for your pack a minute ago. Let's recap the first one. All right, here we go. Kenyu Benton, Marvin Mims, DJ Johnson. Rams vs. Cowboys on my birthday on 29th. Going to be a blast. October 29th? And you're born almost on Halloween. Michael Mayer, Pickett, Purdy, Thomas, Bijan, Weatherspoon. Look at the DJ. That's a sick hit right there, man. Out of a Mo City, that's crazy. Because you get... So, in Panini 1, obviously, you get one card. And those hobby boxes are like $300. Obviously, that card's not worth $300, but to get a card like that out of a Mo City is awesome. Rashee Rice, Pink Jordan Addison, the Peyton Manning. I love that Pulsar. I think I said Disco earlier, but it's Pulsar. 17 out of 49, almost a jersey match. Trey Lance out of 249. Aiden O'Connell out of 299. Man, those boxes have a... Why have I not done more of those? We love the megas. We love the blasters of draft picks because you get a lot of great cards. The hobbies aren't, I mean, they're expensive, but like, not compared to other hobbies. I don't know why I don't do more of those. Russell Maryland, Zach Wilson, Bryce Young. I will have some coming up in November. I've already scheduled them out and registered them with eBay, but Travis Etienne, 8 out of 99. Josh Downs, AR-15, I guess AR-5 now. Aiden Hutchinson, Sauce Gardner Silver. Purdy had a good little start to that break. K-State Stardust, the Packers, Joe Burrow, Addison, Stingley, Bryce Young, Full Throttle Deshaun Jackson. Purdy on the orange. That was nice. Tua Tagovailoa. Cedric Tillman on the autograph for the Brownies. Absolute burners. I don't know if Absolute is coming out this year. I'm curious where the Kaboom is going to come from. I was looking at the checklist when I was registering my breaks for November. And there is no scheduled release date for Absolute. And it usually comes out around Christmas, if not a little bit before, I think, or right after, I thought. I thought it was right after Mosaic. And it doesn't have anything that released those. They scratched Absolute where the Kaboom's going to go. All right, let me put this away real quick, chat. That's crazy, Mason. All right. The big boy. The big boy. I mean, you can't tell me this is not a hot-looking box. I love Gold Standard. Love FOTL as well. I mean, that just makes everything better. It's a hobby box with bonuses. More expensive, but cool. All right. I think this has a Mo City with it as well. Let me double check. See, Giants quick 3 and out. We see the Bill. I need Josh Allen to bring it. It does have one. Okay. I accidentally pulled it for another break. Let me grab one. All right. Number 437 on the most cities. Everybody guess 2. Oh, I need to let everybody know. Hold on. Quick intermission. I can let everybody know in Discord this break is live in case they were waiting. Gold standard time, yes sir. Man, I have reached out again today. Luderman, that was a good idea you recommended, though, for the card show card. I'm in a weird predicament. So, like, they paid for some of their teams, but not all their teams. And it's like, oh, Lou. Right, but it's like, it's this weird, Luderman, I want to say that. I do. He paid for some of his teams. I can't get a hold of him to pay for the other teams. The team that got the 1-on-1 he paid for, but he didn't pay for the other teams that didn't get hits. And so I told him, I was like, hey, I'm not shipping your cards till I get this payment. Never heard back, never heard back, never heard back, never heard back. Reached out today, I said, hey, I need to know by the end of the week if you're going to pay or not. Else I got to sell your cards to recoup my loss. But then if I sell the 1-of-1, which is going to recoup my loss, I look at the bad guy. Because I sold the card for a team that he purchased, that he paid for. If that makes any sense. It's just a weird spot to be in. It's not a fun spot to be in. Everybody guess your two teams for the autograph. Or break the game. So, like, what would you guys do? So, like, he bought all of his teams up until that one day. And then he was like, hey, I reached out before the break and I was like, hey, I need payment. But I was like, don't worry about it. Like, just send it to me whenever you're good. I said, hey, I don't think I have payment for this yet. Like, I'll reach out to you guys because there's so many transactions that come in through Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. It's hard to keep up with. So if I don't see it, I always reach out to you guys. Or I'll just say, like, hey, if you see it, screenshot it, show it to me. And I was like, hey, I don't see it. Can you send it? Went ahead and ran the break. Wasn't worried about it. Thought he was good for the dough. Have reached out 6 times since. Haven't heard back. But yeah, you guys always answer. Hello, Bryson.
Hello.
Frog, y'all restart. Hold on, I'll tell you the story in a minute. Christian Gonzalez. Let me move these up. Why do I feel so far back? Did you scoop my chair back?
No.
It was you. You did it.
Okay.
Devontae. Oh, you give me that piece of paper over there?
Mason.
I got a green field vision. I like those. That's sweet looking. Here's your teams, by the way. I didn't even do this. You guys know it. You guys have seen it. It's been on Discord all week. If something looks incorrect, yell at me.
What is up, everybody? Breezy Hall.
Field vision on the Josh Allen. What? Why'd you look at me like that?
Why'd you do this?
Sauce Gardner.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
I don't understand.
Jamar Gibbs. Najee Red. CJ, nice. It ain't show friends, it's show business. If you're losing money, what's the point? I mean, well, yeah. But, yeah. I mean, you're right. T. Higgins at a 565. Speaking of a good old Christian Gonzalez, just completed my Christian Gonzalez black set for the second time after the post office lost my out of 11 crap. Bro! Terrace Marshall. And a Brian Robinson. So it was like over a multi-night span. So like this is a week full of orders. Okay, I'll tell the story for Frog. Brian Robinson, that's a sick card. Holy cow, Frog! Nice hit, man. So what happened was, is we did our breaks throughout the week. Guy pays for all his teams. Hits a 1-of-1 Micah Parsons autograph. No big deal. Sick. Happy for the brother. Later in the week, he buys a team that's like $75, $85. I don't hear back. And I run the break because he's always paid me. Never had an issue with it. He's always paid me. And like a lot of you guys, like if Luderman doesn't pay at 9 o'clock and the break happens, the dude fell asleep. I'm not worried that he's not going to pay. Same with like everybody in here. Actually, everybody in here, because you guys have been to my breaks for multiple times. If you're in my breaks all the time, I'm really not like a stickler on payment at that moment. I send out the messages in bulk. They do get sent to everybody, but that's besides the point. And so I assume same with him. He doesn't pay me. I reach out a couple days later. I'm like, hey, man, still don't have the money. I can't ship your package until I get this money. Still don't hear back. Reached out again. Hey, just making sure you saw this message. I haven't heard back. Messaged again today. I said, hey, man, if I don't hear back by the end of the week, I got to sell your cards. What makes it a contemplation is, you guys can all guess teams from Mosaic Rookie, is he paid for these teams that got the hit. But these teams are actually going to are only the teams that can be able to afford to pay what he didn't pay. If I sell the cards from the break for the team he didn't pay for, I'm not going to make my money back. I have to sell these teams that he's already paid for to get my money back. And then I could be like, okay, well, I sell the card. I take the money that pay off my spot, and then I give him the rest of the money. But then I'm still losing money, time, and effort, and energy. I'm not going to sell these cards at $0 per hour kind of thing. I'm still putting in work, effort, time, and energy. I work hard, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm just taking the money for that spot. But I don't want to be that guy. It is what it is. It's a business. You have to. But it's just not a fun position to be in. It's not a fun position to be in. Yeah, and how long do I hold it before if he messaged me back and said, hey man, money's tight, give me a week, I'd be like, cool, that's fine. I can't even get a hold of the guy. I'm holding it as ransom. That's exactly what, if he pays me, I'm shipping it. It's no problem. Like, I don't have an issue shipping it today if he paid me. But it's just like, if I ship him the card, I'm rewarding bad behavior in a bad moment, and then I'm losing money. And that, you run business, you lose money by doing stuff like that. It's what happens. I give away free packs to, you lose money to run a business. What you do? At times. Obviously not the whole time or you don't have a business, but how much does he owe? Not as much as the 1-on-1 is worth, which is why it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm like, maybe he just doesn't see the message. I don't know. Like, the card is worth 3 or 4 times what he owes. So if he pays for it, he can literally get the 1-on-1 and sell it, make his money back, and then some. Sam Howell. Call it a Cam's one-of-a-kind Parsons raffle. Chad or not? Jefferson. Thunder Lane Dalvin. Cam, did you see my message? Let me see. Also, I'm pretty sure I got the giveaway on that Mo City. Refresh memory, Frog. Also, I'm pretty sure I got the giveaway on that Mo City. Oh, for the pack a minute ago. You guys talking about the free giveaway. Okay, yeah. I got you guys. I'm sorry. It was story time. My mind was in a different place. Lawrence. I get you guys. Yes. Thomas. Renfro. Drew Sanders. Brian Burns. Zach Chabernot. That's the rookie giveaway. Seahawks. Chad, are you for real like 3 out of 7 right now or something like that? He did. He said Washington Rams. No, yeah, I give it to both you guys. On Sunday, Discord breaks, I'm not. It's a giveaway for all. And then Cohen got this one. Good guess, Cohen. Kid Reporter. Yeah, then you have no leverage to recoup. Exactly. I'm using it as leverage. I don't want to sell the card. If I sell the card, I make more money. And I don't want to make more money. I mean, obviously, I would love to make more money, but not that way. That's not the way to do business, is by, like, not shipping a guy's card and selling it, keeping the dough. So I'm using it as leverage to get my money back. Or not my money back, the money I am owed. So Froggy, Chad has 3 packs right now. And, no need to bet against myself. And then we had, Froggy, Chad, and then Cohen, because Cohen just hit. I think it's a cold statement for 31 days, then you get to keep. Yeah, I've had it for almost 2 weeks now. Like with my PSA thing, if I don't hear back from you in 2 weeks, I liquidate the card. I say that, I just keep the card. I like cards. You know, it's $35. I'll keep a PSA card for $35. Peyton, Micah, Henry Allard, Malik Willis, Lamar, A. Green, Micah Parsons, and a kid reporter. I feel like Ben tonight, 30 days. Okay, it's a good idea. 30 days. Jimmy G, Darius Slay, Alexander, Jay Kaner, Derek Hall, and a touchdown master for the Giants. All right, the Bills' offense is still not scored or even had the ball very long, so I'm kind of getting worried about the 15 and a half. Which, that's the only thing, and I always am one of those guys that tries to keep like a positive mindset on a person. Like, he's not screwing me over, he just doesn't see the message. And the thought in my mind that keeps me with that mindset on this situation is there's no reason for him not to pay. He makes more money by paying me than by not paying me. And I've let him know, like, hey, if I don't get payment, I've got to sell these cards. So, like, he knows he makes more money if he pays me. So that's what makes me think he just hasn't seen it. But I'm just trying to see the positive side on it. But it is what it is. Quentin Williams, Jared Goff, Derek Carr. If this was my early days of me doing breaks, I would be in shambles because the $75 that I would need that $75 back to buy next week's break. Lucky enough, I'm at the point now with the breaks where the snowball's gotten big enough where 75 is not going to put a ding in what I do next week or next month kind of thing like it would in the early days. In the early days, 75 would have made us be like, okay, we're taking a break off next weekend. Cooper Kupp, Nolan Smith, Emmanuel Forbes on the green, and a kid reporter. Sorry, my friends are trying to tell me to get on COD. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. After breaks, I will dabble. Okay. Maybe he's broke. And hey, that's fine. If money is tight, I don't care. That sounds terrible. Just let me know. And then I will work with you. You know, I'll hold your cards as long as you need to get your money right. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say, like, hey, money's tight. Make up a lie. Like, I had to go to the hospital. I owe an ER bill. Can you wait a month? And I'd be like, sure. Like, I'm not going to be a dick about it. You know. Our first 2 weeks on eBay, guy buys 7 lots at 4 Allen Iverson duplicate out of 9 cards, lots in those. After he wins, says either combined shipping or I won't pay. Seawick, I had a guy, one of my biggest spenders. Some of you guys might know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say names. Very similar situation. Guy buys my breaks. He spent Ubers of money, right? And so a guy that spends a lot of money in the breaks, always awesome. Helps me, helps us do more boxes, helps grow the brand. And one night, I sent him an invoice on eBay, and my shipping's $5 for the first team, and then $2.50 for every team after. And I just update your invoices. So he bought like 14, 15 teams, right? And obviously, when you're paying that $2.50, it's not just for the shipping. With breaks, I'm paying the people to sort your cards. We're paying for the stuff that goes on your cards, so on and so forth, so that we could do multiple breaks, and I can hire people that can help me with that because I can't do 13 breaks single-handedly. And he goes, like $27? Nobody charges me $27 for shipping. Update that. And I was like, what? Like, that's the shipping cost, G. Like, you're out of luck. But I can't say that because this dude's already pissed off that shipping's $27. He's been to my break before. He knows how much they cost. And so I'm like at this situation now where do I piss this guy off and have 14 unpaid teams that's going to be $300 this night? Or it's ridiculous. Yeah, say I send the money as soon as you have it. So see, look, I've been through something similar. He messaged me eventually one day. I was like, hey, if I pay through Venmo, can I get it cheaper? I just never responded. I blocked him and then unblocked him so that he would stop following me on Instagram and he wouldn't know. So that he would literally just like leave me alone. Because I was like, I don't even want you my breaks anymore. Like, I don't care how much money you spend. I don't like he felt entitled to get what he wanted at my breaks because he spent so much money. Like, it don't work that way. So I've been in a similar situation. It sucks. What did you do, Seawick? I did the same. I blocked. Yeah. It's not worth it. Reggie Wayne. Jamar Gibbs. A silver Tavarius Robinson. Ryan Tannehill, Green, and a kid reporter. And stuff like that. So, like he thinks he spends all this money. And, like, I owed him something. Okay, so next break he's not in. Someone else finds me on eBay and spends almost the same amount of money. And then turns out they are a much nicer person than what he was. Don't care, but I moved on, found someone better. Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, not your fault. He spent. Well, the thing was, he was rich. I knew he was rich. He had the money. He was just a stickler trying to get what he wanted. That sounds terrible. He bragged to me through Instagram messages about his nice cars and his businesses that he ran and all that, trying to convince me. Because he ran his own business, he told me, I know a little bit about business. It was just an absolute dickhead guy. And that he had this money and all these cars. And then when it came time to pay, he's like, no one charges me that for shipping. You know, so it was just like, oh, every bit of that pissed me off. It didn't piss me off. I don't get pissed off. It doesn't mean he has that stuff. I mean, not wrong. Sounds like he could, yeah. Because he was a friend of the breaks. And I remember because I was looking at trucks last year before everything. I mean, they're too expensive. It's not worth it right now. And he was like, oh, I drive this and I had this. And I was just like, oh, like, what would you recommend? Just, talking with the guy. So, I mean, he might just be a dumb guy with money. You never know. Everybody's got a different situation. But, like, to do that, Seawick, I know exactly what you went through. It's just, I did the same block and made more next round every lot. Yeah. Yes. There's always better people. If there's ever someone that does it to you, there's always better people no matter how much money you spend. All he was doing was stealing spots from future CamFam people that were much better, much nicer, more giving, and knew what the fam was about. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Like, Luderman, I don't know if Luderman was a part of the fam before that, but, like, they were similar in times. That dude could outbid Luderman on Luderman's first auction. Luderman never finds Cam's cards. Same thing with Sammy or Seawick or TD or Hempy or Sammy or Masons. I mean, it's just like, self-defense mechanism for low self-esteem. Ooh, Sammy. I like that one. Mike Thomas. Oh, guest team for the Green Rookies. I'm sorry, chat. I'm rambling on. This is like a Cam, this is like Cam's counseling or something like that for all this stuff we go through on eBay. He quickly met the wrong side of the FAFO scale. What is the FAFO scale? Oh, yeah. Fuck around, find out. You see, how much you fuck around is how much you find out. I love that video on TikTok of the old guy. I don't think we have a green rookie here. Let me check. We have a green. Is it a rook? No. Okay, we'll go through this pack. Mike Thomas. Hey, I made the example. I feel special. McCourty. Cooper. Kirk. Barkley, Grenard, Jalen, Nick Bonito, Bo Melton, Waller, Marquise Colston. I'd rather build a card community that's a bunch of cool people and like make less money than have a community where it's like toxic and I make more money. And every night I would hate to go live because I know this is going to be like a jerk head session, you know? Mike Williams, Joe Burrow. And I think people like Backyard probably is a pretty toxic community, I guess. Nick Bosa and stuff like that. But there's probably some breakers that do the same thing. Drew Lock. Jared Goff. I don't think that's an uncommon business practice. Elijah Moore, but I have no idea about business. I didn't take any business classes in college. Ritter. Actually, I take that back. I probably know more about business in business college. I feel like everybody that isn't a business degree is snorting cocaine and drunk at the bar every night. George Karlaftis. Wandale. That's sarcastic and that is a business degree. That's sarcastic. It's sarcastic. It's a joke. Drake London. Well, maybe you should will it into existence, Mason, okay? Maybe you should will it into existence. I know you got some superpower. An earthquake just strike? Master the art of dealing with a-holes. I will write a book. That book would do numbers. I guarantee you. I would read it. Nice, Drake London. Because you're always going to run into them. And they stink. Josh Jacobs. Dalton Schultz. Fournette. Donald. Trubisky. Lamar. Damian. Cavante. Xavion Knight. Derek Stingley. I hate how they have Derek Stingley in like a practice uniform. Like this man doesn't have mad reps for the Texans. And a Charleston Rambo. He was at OU for a while. One of the worst autographs ever. Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, Lockett, Jamar, Spiller, Pascal, B-List Jones Jr. He took a terrible kick return today. Also, the Vikings are terrible. Oh my goodness. The fact they beat the Bears today is by what they did is embarrassing. CD, Garrett Wilson. Good one in introductions. Sorry, not introductions. That was a kid reporter. Ooh, we got a thick boy. Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, N'Kobe Dean, Malik Willis. Hey, he got the start today. Or not the start. Might have the start next week. Arnold Big Head. Did you guys see the news that Anthony Richardson might undergo season-ending surgery? He's contemplating it. Drake London. Hassan Haskins. This dude's out the league, I think. Unfortunately, he got kicked out for, I think, domestic abuse. Another asshole. I'm letting the language fly. I don't have any kids in the stream tonight, I don't think. Unless Mason's kids are watching. And a last call, Aaron Donald. Sick action photo right there, though. I like the aerial shot. Oh, women beater. Okay. Yeah. That's tough. It's the NFL's like double standard on assault for women is crazy. Like Tyreek Hill beat up a pregnant woman in college. Joe Mixon broke a girl's jaw at OU on like right next to campus while at OU. And then like Ray Rice does something similar, gets kicked out of the NFL. Hassan Haskins gets kicked out of the NFL. But they do it in college. Oh, it's fine. When it never should be. Obviously. Right, but what makes the difference if you do it there or you do it when you're in college? You know, like, if I steal from 7-Eleven or Walmart, it's still stealing. Cordell Patterson. Yeah, Mixon Picklemans. Brighton, be quiet. Jerry Jeudy. Amari Cooper. The money, yeah. Dawson Knox. Skill level. DK. TJ. Gibson. Tyler Batty. Christian Watson. Hassan Haskins again. It is DeMarvin Leal. I wasn't crazy. CeeDee Lamb. All right, time to the mega boxes. Time to the big stuff and then FOTL. Come on, Allen. Nice. It's going to be defensive holding, I bet. One thing I've noticed about going to games I like more is like, okay, so there's a flag on the field right now, and they're just showing close-ups of players running across the field. If you're at the game, you can see where the offenses are moving. You can see the signals, signal to the other official what the flag is. So you know what the flag is 30 seconds before the TV does. It was defensive holding. I was right. Because they aren't working for the NFL when in college. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, these are the discussions we can have when we're not on eBay. All right. Guess your team for the gold ice. The Giants scored a field goal. Yeah, that bet's going to struggle right now. I'm not liking it right now. I needed at least 10-0 first quarter. Unless they can string together like 3 quick touchdowns before halftime and go in 21-3, I'm not liking the odds. What was your line? Oh, I forgot to answer this. I saw that. 15.5. I'm not liking it right now because they got the field goal. With that field goal acts as if it was a whole touchdown right now when it comes to the spread because I'm at I need more than a 2-possession game. And a field goal hurts. I wouldn't mind a field goal later in the game. That's okay. A field goal in the beginning acts as a whole possession against the spread. The one I'm mad I didn't take is I really liked the Raiders today to beat the Patriots. And I was so busy this afternoon. We were sorting cards, and then I was trying to finish selling up spots in this break. I didn't have time to research it. And I didn't want to put that on my record of not a non-research pick trying to go 14-1-1. And I wish I would have just let it fly. It's been a wild week. I mean, the Browns do the unthinkable. The Eagles, Jalen Hurts comes out and flops. The Panthers looked like they were going to cover for a minute, and then they got their doors blown off in the second half. Well, actually, the last 3 quarters. It was a wacky week for spreads. I'll definitely fire again tomorrow night. I love the Monday night and Thursday night spread betting. It just makes it so much more fun. Also, because I get to watch the games a little bit more closely. TD, last night, I watched the entire Lincoln Riley press conference. And I just injected it into my veins. Even when OU does a bye week, we still win. Thanks to Notre Dame. So shout out Indiana. Andrews. Derek. Barkley. Speaking of the man, the myth, the legend. There's Puka. Tyler, there you go, brother. Oh my gosh. Andre Carter. Mozzie, BJ Ojolari, Trey Palmer. First one's BJ with a large E. I forgot what team he went. Puka Doncic. I forgot to say his name. Stevenson, Peyton Manning. BJ Olari's the giveaway team. Jalen Hurts. Sauce Gardner. Justin Jefferson. Antonio Johnson. Nolan Smith. Miles Murphy. BJ again. BJ. Right now he's rolling. BJ is Cardinals. So Cardinals were the giveaway team. Then if you guessed them, yell at me. Felix. K-State. Man, we found a house we really liked, or at least Brighton liked. I didn't get to look at it. It was perfect for what we needed. Had a massive basement so I could do the breaks down there and all that. Kalijah Cansey, Eric Dickerson, right? Becomes available, well within budget. More bedrooms than we need, which is great for growing and expansion. Literally, we messaged about it today. They're like, oh, we have 4 people we're deciding tonight. You want to come take a look? We can let you see it before we decide. I'm like, we're 6 hours away. Yeah, Luderman. Only on the football field, though, all right? Right? We like... Oh, that was a good one. In football. My new house is gonna have a whole office just for me and my cards. I can't wait. It's awesome, man. When I went from having a bedroom with my cards when I first started doing the breaks, obviously then I was doing it on this way more on the side than I am now. And then when we moved into the apartment, and I like got this room for the breaks and like kind of like a little just for me, and not like a bedroom for the cards. It is great. I mean, I've outgrown the room heavily, but I still take it over not having an extra spare room for it. Marcus Allen, Derek Carr, Russell Wilson, Booty, Eric Gray, Israel, Ricky Williams, keep the horns down. I miss A&M's helmets like that. That big T on there looks so much better than what they have now, I think. Laporta! Good one for the Lions. Mayer, Brian Robinson. Good back-to-back tight ends, man. Oh, that's tough, Mason. I think one of the most important steps of collecting cards that makes it, like, enjoyable is managing your cards and having storage space for them. Because we all hate, I mean, maybe someone loves it. We all hate sorting cards by teams and trying to figure out, like, what goes where and all that stuff. Like, even like Sammy Joe talked about, like, shipping cards that are $5. It's a lot of work if you got a bunch of them. But if you have space for them and, like, a way to manage them and everything, it makes collecting cards so much more, like, enjoyable. Way more enjoyable. And I know that because I don't have any space for cards anymore. And so I've had to, like, kind of, like, really conserve my collection right now and going after Bryce Young. Although there's not a lot of Bryce Young autos. I'm still looking for them. But I'm not buying as many, like, base Bryce Young rookies as I normally probably would at this point. Dotson, Rodgers, Herbert, Tank Bigsby. Especially when I'm about to move, it's just like, oof. A chain! Nice one. Malik Cunningham. I think he's a good value right now. Eric Gray, silver, boomer. Mingo for the Panthers. Jaden Reed, yellow, and Leonard Fournette. Yeah, I'm not excited about moving all these card boxes, though. I'm not excited about that. That is going to be not fun. And then 2 years later, moving right on back home to Oklahoma. It is what it is. A chain would have had a field day today if he was healthy enough to face the Panthers. Mostert looked amazing. Carolina has the worst run defense in the NFL, and it's like crazy by how much worse it is. Tua Tagovailoa, Jonathan Taylor, Charles Woodson, Parker Washington, Michael Wilson, Arizona, Paul, Rashee Rice. This is the number one. This is the gold shimmer. Out of 49, Tulipato. I don't want to say that name at all. Beautiful gold shimmer. Can we not, like, have Buffalo score? Are they being, like, shut down right now by the... See, this is the thing I never thought would happen. I was more worried about the defense giving up a lot of points, not Buffalo not being able to score. Derek Hall, whoops. B.J. Ojolari, he's everywhere. And a Joe Montana. Cooper Kupp, George Pickens, Cam Smith, Will Anderson, Dalton Kincaid, Josh Allen silver. Man, he looks so young there. That yellow cracked him. Jamar Gibbs, that's money. Emmanuel Forbes, Joey Porter, Luderman. Do you know how many passes? I don't know after that. No. Do you know how many passes have been completed on Joey Porter this year since he's one of your boys? I talked about it one night, but I don't think you were here. It was early this week, so I don't think you were. Very weird day in the NFL. Very. Oh, maybe that's why his stats look so good. He's only allowed one catch for 7 yards. He's allowed one catch for 7 yards and a 0.0 passer rating, apparently. Ow. I hit my light again. I've never done that, and I done it twice tonight. What am I doing wrong? Man, that Brian Robinson's sick, man. That was packed up in those... That was a steal of a find. That's a car that skyrocketed in value this year. All right, let's go to the Mega. Hopefully we have some Luderman luck here because he needs to pass it on. Guess the team for the Yellow Reactive. Yellow Reactive rookie. Oh, this is a Mega. I thought we were doing a hobby, and I was like, I'm looking at a hobby over here. It's half open. Why are we not doing that? It's a Mega. Empty box. Matthew, remind me of your NFL team. You're a Broncos fan, right? Okay, I was right. You need me to buy your megas to ship to you. Right. You're on fire with them, man. Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to remember. Alan Lazard. Alan Page. Whoop. Took two. Jared Goff. Devin Weatherspoon. There you go. Jay Ward. Malik Willis. Thunder Lane. Fred Taylor. I went to make chicken wings tonight. I bought some chicken wings to make before dinner. I was going to watch the football game, so I was going to eat before I did the break tonight. I got them yesterday. We opened them up today. Ugh. I don't know if you ever smelled sour chicken. Everybody in here probably has because they've been cooking for longer than me. Oh, my gosh. I got them yesterday. They were gone. Gone. It was bad. So I made a sandwich. It's not as great as chicken wings. Juju. Joe Green. Paris Johnson. Jaden Reed. That's our giveaway. Is that the giveaway one? No, it's Jay Ward. Vikings the giveaway team. Nice Jaden Reed for the Packers right there. Hines Ward. Justin Herbert. 3-0. My bet is already sweating, I feel like. But it's okay. The Bills are a team that can score quick. Dallas Clark, Jack Youngblood, Joe Theismann, Christian Gonzalez. There you go, Cohen. I think you're on Patriots in this one. Yeah, you are. John Randall, Devontae, Stephon Diggs. All right, Luderman, send the luck over, man. Send the luck over. You got to be kidding me. That dude just punked the ball 70 yards. And we get a 1-yard return. Get this man Hardy off the field. Get this man Hardy off the field. What kind of return was that? He did a salsa dance in place. AJ Terrell, Waller, Mike Alstott, Riley Moss, Drew Sanders, yellow reactive, Devontae Adams. I love the national prides on the yellow reactives. Look really sweet. Derrick Henry. I'm hoping, man. Hayden, I'm hoping I get the spread. He's sitting the luck. Colton! My man, how are you? Happy Sunday football day. Your dad's Browns looked really good today, man. They looked good. I like the blue more, really. I haven't seen the blue. I have seen the blue. I do like how on the blues you can see the reactive marks better. I like yellows a lot. I like the yellow cracked ice a lot on the Prism draft picks. Hey, that's all fine, Colton. Watch along, man. John Randall. Warren Sapp. Silver Mosaic, Thunder Lane Montgomery. That's sweet. Oh, he got hurt today. Quentin Williams. Also a guy to look at collecting. Jamar Gibbs now. I know some people already have been hot on him. He's had a bad rookie year so far. David Montgomery goes out with a shoulder today. Yellow reactive, Jameson Williams. And he got a big touchdown today. Finally, he does something. And Trevor Lawrence. Some of the mosaics are hard to see. I agree. The mosaic filter or foil they put over it, just covers so much up. Andre Reed, Alan Page. What is this? Behind the national pride, epic performers. I thought it was a Genesis. Nice one. Silver McLaurin, Alvin Kamara, and a touchdown Masters. Luderman is just I don't know how he hits so much on mosaic. It's tough to hit on Mosaic, too, because the sets are so big. It's a 300-card set, I believe, normally. I haven't checked this year. All right, chat. All right. It's big time. I thought I had one, too. I thought that was the Genesis. What do we go with? What's the hype song for tonight? Do I go Curran Craft again? I can't play Sandman. I need a hype song. Ski, I can't play that. The Oh song always gets me no matter what, but I played it a lot this week. 2 stain, 2 micros, 2 honeycomb, 3 Genesis, and a kaleidoscope. My gosh. I am going to have some of the no huddle mosaic in November, because I want to see if we can get some of those parallels for people that might be like going after rainbows. Gold Dust by Flux Pavilion? Georgia Bulldogs. Seawick, you better not let me down on this one. I'm trusting. Don't let me down on this now. I like to start. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the background song from Seawick. First off the line gold standard. These are one of the days in the hobbies I wait for. The first year gold standard came out, we didn't have the money for it, so we didn't break it. The next year it came out, we did it. And it was one of our record-breaking nights when it came to income of like revenue. And we're like, yeah, gold standard's awesome. Oh, baby, what a pretty box. What a pretty box. If anybody wants the box, you can have it. But I did slice to the front. There'll be more boxes. That's the checklist. Huge. Oh, I know this song. They played this spot. They played it at OU basketball during like fourth quarter moments. They played this segment right here. Massive checklist. Here we go, chat. Mason, do you want this one or you want to get the next one? I'll send you this one. And if you want another one, you can always get it. Here we go, chat. Good luck! Okay, I don't know what's on the back. I'm trying to look. But holy cow, whatever it is looks just elegant on the surface. I don't know what's on the back, but I can feel it. Holy cow. All right, chat. Play Peppa's? Okay. Here we go! I'll make sure you can hear me, though. I don't know how I have to fully get into it. Yeah, that's good. Here we go. K. Doughton for the Bucks. Out of 99. Paul Mummy. The corner is... Okay. Saved it a little bit. K. Doughton. Beautiful out of 99. Next one up. 5 autos or Mims here. They start after this one. Charlie Jones out of 11 for the Bengals. I believe this is one of the first off the line. I believe this is one of the FOTL bonuses. Bengals. Gorzo. I forgot to double check before I went live. I know there's a special patch we get that is a first off the line bonus. Ooh. Gold gear out of 299. Gainwell. Eagles. Doug. I just love the gold looking cards. I wish they'd make them look brighter, but I'm all for it. Here we go. Next one up. Ooh. Joey B out of 299. Garzo. We'll take a burrow on anything, any time of the week. All right. Next one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Come on, be hot. Aiden Hutchinson! The Detroit Lions! Sammy Joe! Patch Auto! Dude is unreal as a pass rusher for the Lions, man. Yeah! Second year auto out of 199. Sammy Joe, there we go. Got 2 more. We got 2 more. Oh, it's out of 5! Zay Flowers! 4 of 5! Gold freaking standard, baby! Gold standard. It's a jersey match! 1 of 1 eBay right there! The Ravens! That's Sammy as well! Sam goes back to back! Does she do the trifecta? Does she do the trifecta? Is this a triple crown moment? Is that next spot right there for Sammy Joe? Let's find out. We got 1 more card. Okay, this card feels kind of funky on the back. I'm just gonna flip it. Oh my gosh! Sam Laporta! 6 out of 79! RPA! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Gold is the standard! Oh, that's Sammy 3 in a row! Sammy!
I was at a house party and marshmallow show.
That doesn't fit in there. It's gonna be a cardboard sandwich. Sammy Joe! That's what we call the triple crown. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. That was a WWE reference. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Underneath his helmet, he's a cyclops.
Sammy! I don't know what we're listening to now. We're rocking out. First gold box. And now we see why gold is the standard. Oh, it's marshmallow. That's going to get my video taken down. That's going to be fun. Wow. Look at that patch. That's just the all white with the rainbow effects and the gold trim. 6 out of 79. That is beautiful. So this is the first off the line exclusive. This is the first off the line, Sammy Joe. So the Novio, I don't know how you say that. Novia, that is the first off the line exclusive. So not only is this like an RPA, it's a first off the line exclusive RPA. That's not in regular gold. That's why we love the FOTL boxes, and that's why a lot of them will stay on Discord, so we can get the hits for you guys. And some of them will go on eBay, but not as many as we'll do. Sending for most cities! Sammy! Nouveau. Okay. Wow. Holy cow. 4 of 5. First off the line exclusive. Out of 199 patch auto. Joe Burrow. And then a Gainwell. All numbered. Every card in there was numbered. That's insane. Sammy Joe, how many do you want to do? I can pull them. Or am I not getting Venmo notifications? Wow. 3. Oh, perfect. Sammy Joe. I see it now. It just came through. Perfect. Oh, this one feels thick. Sammy Joe. She went 3 for 3. And then she said, I got 3 for 3 for you guys. Sammy Joe. We're getting 447, 443, and 444. All right, Buffalo. I need to drive here. I forgot what my recommendation on song was next. What was it? Ultimate stud tied in RPA. Yeah, that's gonna be worth a lot, especially in in a couple years if you hold it. I mean, he's hot right now. If Detroit makes a deep playoff run and he's a big part of that, which he is and he will be, Pepis.
No
Is this English? Where's the SAP button on this? I'm kidding. Now what the SAP button is? Is this not it? I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Shout out Sammy Joe for overtime tonight. Will Portok stop going to the moon? That's a long hold. Yeah, he hasn't anything wrong. I'm going to take it off the podium, though, until I get it protected, just in case anything falls. Oh, I know this song. I didn't know the name of it, though. Wilson. Will Anderson. Red Olave. Micah Parsons. I have a one-on-one of him if anybody's interested. Evan McPherson orange color match. Bengals. That's a giveaway card. Alexa, give me a random NFL team.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
I like that a lot, though, for the color match. Zay Flowers. Justin Fields, rookie for the Chicago Bears. Tell me this was a touchdown and not picked off. Oh, my gosh. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. They're averaging 10 yards to go. Jordan Battle at 565. Nico Collins. Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. Paul Mommy. That's money. That is money right there. Next one up. 4th and 7. My gosh. 13, 1 and 2 are looking real possible tonight. Win, lost, no. It'd be 13, 2 and 1. Aiden Hutchinson. Elijah Moore. Joey Porter. Christian Gonzalez. Hey, a lot of Cohen. There we go. Roshan Johnson. Horns down, Paul Mummy. Paul's on fire right now. Chabernat. Okay. Well, this is the only way I can hit a case hit, right? This is the only way I can hit for Kenneth. Restart, refresh. This is the only way I can hit for Mosaic through the Most City. K-Dot and Genesis. Paul Mummy. Holy cow. Vince Young to the Titans. That's a giveaway card. Alexa, give me a random NFL team. Alexa, give me a random NFL team. Of course, it was on the Titans.
The Chicago Bears.
The Bears get it. The Bears. Paul Mummy. Oh! Luderman. Another night. Another Michael Mayer auto at a 199. That's sweet. That's sweet. To get out of a Most City, that's... What was the other auto in the Most City? Other than Hassan Reddick, it was the Brian Robinson. The Most Cities have been nice to us tonight. This one's the thickest one, too. It's like a booklet, maybe? Oh, it is. Look at that. We got a booklet! Michael Mayer Magnet. Javante. Oopsies. Jamison Williams. Adding this song for sure, LOL. Sauce Gardner. Aaron Rodgers. This booklet is a big boy. Jamar Gibbs. He's a big one right now because of Montgomery going down today. Could have some potential value rise in him. Galladay at a $4.99 rookie. Whoa. That's old Donruss Elite. Trey Sermon. Oh, this is the booklet. This is a sweet one for half. This is the Ohio State and Oklahoma. Because he transferred out of Oklahoma to there. Whoa. 49ers. Paul Mummy. 32 out of 49. I love when the cards have like that entire clear gloss layer on them like this card does. Just looks so good.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? Are you here to pester me some more?
Yes.
You took a shower?
Yes.
Okay. That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Fun.
just sitting there.
Let me go pause music real quick. I don't want to copyright strike. Matt Corral to 149. And a Javon Curse. This is another giveaway card. Panthers. Luderman. Nice Matt Corral to 149. Alexa, give me a random NFL team. Alexa, give me a random NFL team.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguars again.
Yeah.
I misspelled Jaguars, I think. It's okay. No, I got it. UARS. All right. Look at that card right there, Brighton.
That's cool.
Isn't that sweet?
Is that lines?
Yeah.
What is that? I can't see the
Sam Laporta.
Ah.
This is our recap. Oh, no, I owe you guys something. Hold on. Brighton, this dog team just foot broken. He's running a vineyard behind his chair. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. With a $500 vet bill as well. All right. Mo City. From me to you guys for being a part of the Cam's Cards Discord breaks. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Sammy Joe for the Mo Cities. Here we go. Graded card. Belongs to E.T. Ooh, these are Fanatic exclusives. I'm 95% sure. What year is this? 21? I'm 95% sure 2021 Red Hyper was Fanatic exclusive. Jaguars. What a box. Or what a last couple of boxes, man. That is money. Red Hyper, CSG 9. Now we start the recap. Here we go. The booklet smacks the ground. It's Fanatics. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought they were Red Hypes. Those boxes went crazy off resale when they raffled them off. And I got like 10 of them, and I felt like I was going to be a billionaire. And then 2021 Optic turned out to be like one of the deadest products that year. They stripped all the hits out of it, man. 2022, they brought them back. But 21, they stripped the hits out. It was crazy. I wish they still had a blaster in stock. I would show you guys the checklist. The checklist was like 4 rows long. It was like all you could hit was a numbered card. There was no autos. There was no MIMs in it. There might have been MIMs in it, but it was weak. Trey Sermon, you guys just saw that one. We got the Galladay, the Rodgers, the Corral, the Jamar, the Ben Chung to the Bears, Christian Gonzalez, Justin Fields, Joe Burrow, Jamar Gibbs Yellow, Thule out of 49. Oh my goodness. Wandale Robinson, the Giants are driving. Well, Devin Chain, Polka, T. Higgins, Ahmad Sauce, Hassan Reddick, Micah Parsons, Cade Otten, Joey Porter, Michael Mayer, Drake London, Flip Scrooney Field Vision, Javon Curse. I like his autograph with the number 90 on it. Sauce Gardner, Michael Mayer. We keep the horns upside down on this part of the river. Zach Chabernot, Roshan. That's still a horns down. Aiden, Battle, Jags, Olave, Hutchinson. Oh, that is sweet, man. Good as gold. The Brian Robinson was a banger out of 99. CJ, Javante, Cade, Elijah, Will, Zay out of 5. I got to take some pictures of these cards for our social media because that was a good one. Out of 11, Charlie Jones, Jaden Reed, Hassan Haskins. In the last small hand batch, Terrace, Gibbs, a lot of Lions, Gonzalez, Jameson, Devontae, Joey, Nico, Zay, Garrett, Gainwell, Reed, Laporta, Wilson, Chabernot, Najee, Devontae. What a great Sunday. We got football on. It might be a close one. Who knows? I'm good. If I lose my bet, as long as I lose it to a good game, I'm okay with that. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Reminder, next week, auctions start on Tuesday like normal. Nothing on Friday. I might do a pop-up break Friday night or Thursday night. Let's run it. Only the 4 people in here will know that. So be ready. I'm not going to talk about Discord. We're going to pop it up Thursday night. Pop-up break, gold standard, FOTL, Thursday night. And we might do one Saturday night as well. Who knows? Try to make up for those missed Friday nights so we keep the money moving and we keep buying new boxes and fresh stuff. I will see you guys all very soon on Wednesday afternoon for our breaks back. I'll be in Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, all the fun stuff. Appreciate you guys for making the Cam's Cards week special once again. Never seems to fail. You guys are awesome. Be a light in the dark world. Make somebody smile. And I will catch you guys soon. Peace!